Hello and welcome to a day that needs a bit of cheering up, and what better way than with the game we're about to see. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's the United States and they face Germany.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Here's the United States team sheet.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Here's how Germany line up. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Nico Schlotterbeck plays alongside Jonathan Tah as the centre-backs, and they're playing with just one up front. And with that, the first half is underway. David Rao. Schlotterbeck. Wirtz. Now with Kimmich. Kai Havertz. Now Kimmich. And the game will stop. Offside. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? An attack that's come to nothing.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
And well read, just as it was looking promising. Havertz. Lovely tiki-taka football. Can they find the final pass? Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, no matter what defensive structure you put up, this man can destroy it with his blistering pace, both with and without the ball. He's so exhilarating to watch.
David Rao. Wirtz. That's a good ball. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. This for the lead.
Please come to reception. Your wife is waiting for you.
Where? Fantastic pass if that comes off. Kenny could be in. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Kai Havertz. Now with Kimmich. And they might be in. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
That's a good pass. And it's on here. Oh, an incredible tackle. Wirtz. Musiala. Now with Kimmich. Havertz. He's in here. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Dest. Onto Pulisic. Onto Serginho Dest. Getting physical, working hard.
Ah, that's held up so well there.
Kimmich. Well read to gain possession. Adams. Teeing up the chance now. And on to Weah. Options available in the middle. That set up the chance. Now with Weah. Setting up the chance. This to see them lead. Wirtz. And the forward progress continues. Havertz. And there's the goal to put them in front.
Well, let's see this again. Look at the bend he gets on this. That struck so cleanly. What a good finish.
And away we go again at 2-1. Pulisic. Onto Serginho Dest. Lots of room for them now. Now it needs a good ball in. And it's taken away. Terrific. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Havertz. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And from that sort of range, Havertz was never going to miss. He's just a top-class finisher. Brilliant.
And away we go again at 3-1 now. Weah. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Space now to get a crossover. And a superb block.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
Wirtz. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Dignity Health Sports Park. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. That's not a bad-looking ball. Over the byline, corner kick to come. Still not clear. And the attack collapses. Tyler Adams. A chance to cross here. Having to stay patient. Oh, that's a great block. Havertz. Now Schlotterbeck. Lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead. McKennie. Tyler Adams. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Surely now! And another chance goes begging.
Well, in their position, this sort of chance needs to be taken.
Kimmich. Musiala. Jonathan Tah. David Rao. Schlotterbeck. Havertz. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. And this could be. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So it's 4-1 now as the ball gets rolling again. And we have 30 minutes left. Where? Musiala. Well, now they could spring the trap. Got it away, but not far. Havertz. Adams. Pulisic. Onto Pulisic. And loads of room here. Decent looking cross played in. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing. Musiala. Now with Kimmich. Havertz. Oh, off the bar. But any celebrations would have been cut short anyway. It's offside. Action on the bench as both teams are going to make a substitution. Oh, that's really well cut out. Teeing up the chance now. Wirtz. Untidy in possession there. And that's not a bad save at all. And here comes a change. Played into the box. And that must be so disappointing for them. Havertz. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Using his body well to keep the ball. Setting up the chance. Stiller. Now with Kimmich. Now, surely. Now, this might be promising. Kimmich. And the forward progress continues. Now he's in. Well read to gain possession. Dest. Nearly full time, and the fans in the away end are in party mode. What about the performance overall?
Well, the result...
And it's there! And he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Off we go then for the final time perhaps, or maybe not as they continue to dominate. Adams. Now Kimmich. Leon Goretzka. Havertz. This is great to see and now needs an end product. Lovely setup. Angelo Stiller. He read that well, stopping any danger.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
He might get caught on the break here. Oh, nice vision in that pass. And that's easy. A cross never really likely to cause a problem. Tah. David Raum. Jonathan Tah. Kimmich. Havertz. Stiller. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Your thoughts?
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had